Whoops. Welcome everybody to another Rev Talk. Busy time of the year, and we're just kind of getting all caught up with the new year starting and almost over in January. It's just time is going so fast. So for today, we thought we would do a card draw. We haven't done one in quite a while. So I'm going to let Reverend Kim begin first.
So I got a new deck. It's from the group, the Earth Moon Magic. But they promote their decks on Kickstarter first. And so I got this deck. It's the Trust Oracle deck. Very beautiful pictures and paintings. So let's see where we are here. Let's pick one from there. I'm going to put this aside. It's interesting. This one's called Shift Reality.
Okay.
No, you can see it.
It's perfect right there.
Okay. Shift Reality. This is a brand new deck, so I'm gonna have to go with what it says in the book here just for a moment to give me an idea what I'm.
Okay.
The first thing is you are not bound to what has been. You are not tied to the version of yourself that no longer fits. Reality bends at the touch of your awareness. It is not rigid. It is not set. It is malleable and beautiful. You do not force the shift. You allow it. Your reality rearranges itself as soon as you say, I am ready. Your soul already knows. Your being already moves toward the life of freedom that is always claimed as yours. You and I were just talking about.
Wow.
We were just talking about this before we decided to do card draws, about not just boundaries, but also the shifts that are happening with people. I was mentioning it as well to you as about things that I'm noticing differently than I would have even a few weeks ago. Things that I would not have stood up for, and now I see it. Now I do. You shift your reality, and it's malleable, and it is beautiful, and it is in your control. You can shift your reality because your soul will also tell you what's for your highest and best good.
It just fit perfectly what we were discussing, because both Kim and myself were talking about we need to set boundaries. We need to be who we are and stop worrying about what other people think and say and do, because you're only it's your time. I'm on a kick that it's my time, and I want to grow and I want to learn. And that's what that card's telling you. You are now aware of everything that's going on around you and within you. And it's your choice, just as that picture shows, which direction I'm going to take and what I'm going to allow to surround me.
Yes, that's oh my gosh, beautiful.
That's awesome. We were both talking about that.
Yes, we were. Yes, we were.
What it was, somebody was saying just the other day about this next week's horoscope is we're going to just sit back, listen to it all, and do our path.
Yes,
Not what everybody else says we should be doing.
you're
And
absolutely right.
it's going to be an interesting new year. And I think we're going to make leaps and bounds within personal growth. I really, really do.
I
That
agree.
is the goal. Okay, I drew mine out of the Eastern Oracle, and mine says, "Let faith lift you up.
Oh,
Accept the darkness to find the light."
oh, that's beautiful.
And it goes with what we're saying. We're
Yes.
having this pull between light and dark, good and bad, should we, shouldn't we? And they're all the same. But let your faith lift you up. Understand that what you're doing is right. You will know if it isn't. And I found that happening quite a bit recently to me because if I don't, my body just collapses in on itself. If I'm doing too much and not what I should be doing, hey, we're not going to put up with this anymore.
You're absolutely right.
And that makes it my time to heal
Yes.
on what I'm learning. So I've opened my space. And in one of my readings today, I had a post that just, it just like, wow, we're always talking to Archangel Michael about cutting our cords, and we're trying to release our cords so we can have healing. And well, they said those are umbilical cords. And it was like, boom, it sounds morbid, but it goes with all our previous lives, our ancestrals, everything that's going on. And we need to cut them so that we can bloom
Right.
from that original seed to what we're meant to be. And I think that's what we have to lift ourselves up and let faith guide us. No matter what the faith is, you will find the right way for you.
Oh, I love that. I love that. And yes, part of your faith is being able to listen to yourself and to shift your reality to adjust to where your path is leading you.
The other thing was having, I was talking to a gentleman today, and he was saying, he was telling me a bunch of his life stories, and one of them was his sister wanted to go to Hawaii like he did when he graduated. She goes, but I can't afford it. I can't afford it. God just isn't giving me any way to afford it. I can't afford it. And he's a very religious man, and he believes in all types of spiritual stuff. So he said, I told her, what day do you want to go? She goes, I don't know. I can't afford it. He goes, okay. And he looks on the calendar and he goes, February 26th, we're going. Because I can't afford it. He goes, that's 100 days away. Can you save $3 a day? That's $300. You got enough money to go. Well, I can do that. And he goes, okay, now we know we can go. Now we have to have food to eat. We have to have a place to stay. We'll find a job there. It'll be provided for it. Sure enough, they saved all their pennies and collected bottles and worked all around so they had enough extra money. They went and he was a handyman and he ran into somebody. He says, do you know how to lay tile? He goes, yes. He goes, well, I'll let you stay at my condo and you can lay tile for it for 3 weeks. And she goes, what about me? Next thing you know, the guy goes, do you know how to string wire? And she was working electrical stuff with the grandfather. And she goes, yes, I can do electrical, but I'm not licensed. He goes, no, I don't want them connected. I just want the wire strung. She got a job. And these were 18 and 19-year-old kids,
Wow.
but they believed, they had the faith that all will be good. And it goes along with hope because to have hope, you have to have faith that it's going to complete its way through.
Well, and they shifted their own reality to make it happen.
Yeah. And this is how he lives. And
Wow.
he's going to Egypt now. And the other one's going to Greece. And the
Wow.
one sister actually is still living in Hawaii.
That's awesome.
It's just, and he says, whenever you go travel, whenever you do anything, don't look at the bad, look at the good. See
Yes,
what the good is, and you'll find the good. Look at the bad, and you're going to get hung up with all the garbage.
absolutely.
Mhm.
Absolutely right. Oh my gosh. I love that.
He's a really neat man.
Oh, that was beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. So what do you think, my dear?
I think a card draw lifted us both up.
Yes, you're
I
absolutely
think we
right. It
needed
did. It really did.
confirmation. It always feels good to have confirmation.
Yes, it does. It does. That's always a nice little nudge that, yep, we're listening.
That's right.
So we want to thank you for joining us on another Rev Talk. And we want to remind you to be gentle with yourself and to be kind to yourself. And to remember that you are unique in all the universe. There will never be another just like you in all of space and time. You are powerful, you are cherished, and you are loved. And without you, the song of the universe would be incomplete. Until next time, my friends, be well